And hope you're doing well. Hope you've had yourself an amazing Tuesday. How about starting off with a little bit of Youngbloods? You know this song? Oh, it's a gooder. It's a gooder. Love is but a song we sing. Here is the way we'll die. You can make the mountains ring. We'll make the angels cry. And through the birdies on the wing. And you may not know why. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. Some may come and some may go. And we'll most surely pass. When the one that left us here returns for us at last. We are but a moment's sunlight, a fading in the grass. Come on, people now, smile on your brother. Everybody get together, try and love one another right now. Come on, people now, smile on your sister. Everybody get together, try and love one another right now. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. Come on, people now. Smile on your sister. Everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. Listen, you hold the key to love and fear. All in your trembling hand. Just one key unlocks them both. It's there at your command. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. Come on, people now. Smile on your everybody get together. Try and love one another right now. I said now. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. Right now. Right now. All right. How about we go to do? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Only you. Mm. Oh, hang on a second. Hey, Google, set a timer for 30 minutes. All right, let's try this again. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true. You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this change in me, for it's true. You are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. All righty, how's about Brown Eyed Girl, Van Morrison? Why not, right? And while that's building, how about this? Oh, what's going on here? Google, are you helping me here or what? Oh, all right. Change your hand plans. Guess we're doing Love Me Tender. Google saying that would be the song. Love me tender, love me sweet, say that you'll be mine. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, oh, hang on a second. Google keeps trying to help me here. All right. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, and take me into your home. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, and tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years until the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. How about we do Eric Clapton? Wonderful Tonight. Let's try that one. It's late in the evening. Nope, too early. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asks me, do you feel alright? And I say, yes, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go. It's time to go home now. And I've got an aching head. So I give her the car keys and she helps me to bed. And then I tell her as I turn out the light, I say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Oh, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Okay, so now, no, not there. There we go. All right. So now, how about some Van Morrison now? Hey, where do we go? The days when the rain came down in the hollow, I'm playing a new game, a laughing and a running, hey, hey, a skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with oh, our hearts are thumping and you, my brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, going down the old man with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and a sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 de la de da, just like that. Sha la 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 de la de da, la di da. So hard, so hard to find my way. And now that I'm on my own, oh, I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Because my memory back there, Lord. And sometimes I'm overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da la di da? Oh yeah, now. La 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 the la di da. Hallelujah. Sha la 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 the la di da. Just like that. Sha la 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 the la di da. La di da. Okay. How about what do I got happen over here? Get together we just did. That was good. Where I come from, Alan Jackson. Well, let's do that. That'd be fun. Where I come from, it's cornbread and grits. Where I come from, I think it's something like that. Let's try it and see. And while that's building, how about this? Somewhere there's a mother. Oh, she's a crying for her boy. A boy is an airborne ranger with orders to deploy. Don't you cry, mama. He don't want no sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best that he could be. Somewhere there's a father, he's a crying for his son. A son is an airborne ranger with a war to be won. Don't you cry, daddy. He didn't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best ye can be. Somewhere there's a sister. She's a crying for her bro. A bro is an airborne ranger, and that's the only way to go. Don't you cry, sis. He didn't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger, and that's the best that you can be. Somewhere there's a daughter. Oh, she's a crying for her dad. Dad was an airborne ranger. Dad was an airborne ranger. But now he's just a folded flag. Don't you cry, daughter. He didn't want your sympathy. He's an airborne ranger. He was an airborne ranger. And that's the best he could be. He was an airborne ranger. And that's the best you can be. Well, I was rolling wheels and shifting gears round that Jersey turnpike. Connor stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit in that rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son. Just where did you come from? I said, where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from. A lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from. Trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven where I come from. Well, out south of Detroit City, I pulled in this country kitchen to try their brand of barbecue, the Sunset finger licking. Well, I stayed my tab, and the lady asked me, how do you like my biscuit? I'll be honest with you, ma'am. It ain't like mama fixed it. Because where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven where I come from. I was chasing something on 1-to-1 somewhere around Ventura, and I lost a universal joint. I had to use my finger. This tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. Said, no thanks, ma'am. Back home, we like the girls that sing soprano. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven where I come from. I was heading home on 65 somewhere around Kentucky. The CB rang for the bobtail rig that's rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, aren't you out from Tulsa? No, but you might have seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken where I come from. A lot of front porch picking where I come from. Trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken where I come from. A lot of back porch picking where I come from. Trying to make a living and working hard to get to heaven where I come from. Where I come from. Yeah, where I come from. A lot of front porch sitting, staring up at heaven. Where I come from, where I come from, trying to make a living. Well, that's fun. Okay, let's do some more Alan Jackson. Let's try that. Mm, 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 mm. How about maybe a little bit, something like that? Chattahoochee. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Chattahoochee short version. All right. Well, that's building. How about sometimes, Lord, I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes, Lord, I feel like a motherless child. A long, long way from my home. Yeehaw! Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on that Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramids of can under pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. When I learned how to swim, I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Ooh, ooh. Well, we fucked up the windows of my old Chevy. I was a willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, on pyramids of can in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim. I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeehaw! Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim. I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living, a little about love. Yeehaw! All right, how about remember when? Okay, I think I know that. Let's try it and see. Remember when? Oh, this is a sad song. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love, and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our heart, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together and fell apart and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music we danced to week until we brought back the love. We found trust, but we never give it up. Remember when? Remember when? A 30 seems so old. Now looking back, it's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when? We said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, or we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. Okay, that's nice. Oh, Amazing Grace by Alan Jackson. Why not? Let's try that one. If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely. Ain't nothing new, but a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. Every night you're always a part of my dreams, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If you can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fears relieve. How precious did that grace oh feel the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We've known less days to sing God's praise. And when we first begun, amazing grace, how sweet the whole sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see. All right, there's another Alan Jackson here, Little Bitty. Oh yeah, that's a gooder. Mhm. Well, while that's building, how about I was dealing up and down the highway till they caught me with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking, and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Now don't you see it was him on me? My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. Oh, I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun and my bag is up against the wall. I said, now I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun and my bag is up against the wall. I said, now I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my bag is up against. My bag is up against. My back is up against the whole wall. Yeah, have a little love on a little honeymoon. You got a little dish and you got a little spoon, a little bitty house and a little bitty yard, a little bitty dog and a little bitty car. Well, it's all right to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. A little bitty baby and a little bitty gown. Will grow up in a little bitty town. A big yellow bus and a little bitty book. It all started with a little bitty look. Well, it's all right to be little bitty. A little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share. Might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeehaw! You know, you got a job with a little bitty check, a six bag of beer and a television set. Little bitty world going round and round. A little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl. I start all over in a little bitty world. Little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's all right to be little bitty, a little hometown and a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's all right to be little bitty, a little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Oh, life goes on for a little bitty while. All right. Oh, oh. Well, I come from cornbread and chitlin. Hmm. All right. Let's see. There was one more, I think, on here. Okay. I don't know that song for sure. Midnight in Montgomery. I'm pretty sure I've heard it before. Let's try it. There's a light, a certain kind of light is never shown on me. I want my life to be here with you, here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. There's a way, oh, they say, to do each and every little thing. But what difference does it mean if I don't have you? Oh, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. I'm a man. Can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what difference does it do if I don't have you? Oh, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. To love somebody the way I love you. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, Lonely Road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. I stopped for just a minute to see a friend outside of town. Put my collar up, I found his name and felt the wind die down. And a drunk man in a cowboy hat and took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, "Friend, it's good to see you. It's nice to know you care." When the wind picked up, he was gone, or was he even really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. The stars light up the purple sky. Feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear a song. Smell whiskey in the air. A midnight in Montgomery. He's always singing there. Okay, I do not know this song, but I'm faking it. Well, I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. The red tile lights, the shadow moved slow across the ground. And off somewhere, a midnight train is slowly passing by. I could hear that whistle moaning. I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery. Just hear that whippoorwill. See the stars light up that purple sky. I feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear a song. Smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery. He's always singing there. He's always singing there. Hank's always singing there. Okay, so it's a Hank Williams tribute song. Who knew? Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. There's soda pop and there's dancing too. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Hey, hey, sweet baby. Okay, I got to been singing for more than a half hour. What time is it? 51 minutes. Okay. Good night. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming, or see ya. Have a good sleep.